For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out sabatcg.com. What's poppin', everybody? It's the Saber Fighting 4 TCG match with Jellicent, the Jellicent EX deck from the black and white special sets, White Flare and Black Bolt. I encourage you guys to check out my website, just a little stroll. You're bound to find something cool there to read. There's the new Pokemon TCG app that's going to be coming out. That's pretty much going to work like the Bandai app, I think. It's going to help you find and register for tournament events, can let you catalog your cards and just look at all the different sets and stuff and the cards available for the game. I put a news post on my website for it. If you want to find out more information, you can check it out. I mean, there's not too much. It's just pretty much what I said, but there's a few images if you want to see as well how the interface is going to look and stuff. So yeah, check out my website. Of course, if you're a Yu-Gi-Oh fan, you gotta check out my OG Yu-Gi-Oh book for the 2002-2003 format. And the rest of the stuff is the usual stuff. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like. I mean, I usually say that stuff at the end of the video. But let's see what we got today. Looks like it's gonna be hell. This guy opened up with the routes, so it's gonna be a Gardevoir deck. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. I hope the item lock, helps me against this guy, but who knows. We got some of the shittiest beginnings you can think of as usual, but at least I got the INO, and I get to utilize this stadium too. Thank you very much. Now I'll get rid of yours. Put the energy on the Frillish and we'll get the item lock. Get a Xatu and then go for the INO here. So what I'm gonna want to do here, I think Budew, I shouldn't even bother benching it down, because in the Gardevoir deck, more than likely there's going to be the Munkidori shit too, and that's going to fuck me over. I gotta evolve into the Xatus quickly enough too, because with the 50 HP, Xatu is almost as fragile. And we are supporterless. I got the Jellicent in hand and another energy, but I don't know if this is going to be enough, just hidden for 80. Depends on what this guy's gonna do. Gets rid of my stadium immediately once again for the Artisan. I mean, we don't really got anything else to search. If I don't got another Jellicent or Xatu in the deck, I'm not getting the Budews. And there's the fucker. There's the fucker already. The Munkidori with the Darkness energy on. So you hit for a little bit of damage, gets negated. And you guys have such ass HP. If I don't evolve into the Xatu quick, he's just gonna get free prizes out of this shit. And the max value with the Juniper. God damn it. He put the damage on the Frillish. I'm a bit surprised by that. And of course I top deck the 1-of Tulip in the deck, alongside the boss's orders that I got. I'm gonna get the last Xatu, and I hope I don't regret it. This is such fuckery, man. If I evolve into the Jellicent now and attack, I can't even kill the Kirlia. And the worst part is, he's just gonna put the damage back on me. I mean, the boss's orders, what am I gonna use it for? It'd be a waste. That bug Pokemon there, that's just meant to be accounted for Dragapult. I don't put damage through effects, so I don't care about that. I'm just gonna leave it there to burn space. So there's no point killing that guy, even though I'll get a prize. If I hit the Kirlia, 80 damage isn't really gonna do shit when he evolves into the Gardevoir. I'm gonna need multiple attacks. And then if I pulled the Munkidori, I can't even kill that. So we just hit the bitch, and that's it. It's in the active position. Let's see if I top deck anything next turn. I don't know why, man. No matter what I do with these decks, they're inconsistent. I don't know why I get these unbelievable hands all of the time. You run like 5 techs in your deck and everything else is about consistency, and then I still get into these positions. Can't wait for that Lily, man. Even though, for the most part, I'm not really feeling the Pokemon TCG. Been saying that since forever. But we'll see what happens with the Lily. Maybe it'll help. Okay, so at least the item lock is putting in some work here. This guy had to use another Juniper, and this time he discarded a bunch of stuff. The Stretcher, the Catcher. I mean, he couldn't use the Catcher anyway. And he did evolve into the Gardevoir. He couldn't make an attack. Of course, I got to top deck the Badiou. Of course. We're just going to top deck all of the cards that we don't want to draw together. It just so happens I keep drawing them. Man, even an energy would be better right now. But no, I got to top deck the Badiou. So this is really bad because I'm giving this guy all this time to just set up. The free damage is going to put on the Jellicent now. You know, Gardevoir hits for 190. It's enough damage to finish me off. So I didn't accomplish much with this Jellicent. I pretty much just got 100 damage in. Even if I would hit this bitch with 160, I can't finish it off. So we're fucked again. Oh, man. Going for this tulip play. Man, that was actually a mistake. I gotta admit, this is my fault right now. Because I'll get the Xatu. I can attach 2 energies, but then I got no way to retreat the Nadu. We're just gonna have to gamble and see if we can get some shit. Draw something. Draw another Xatu or a switching outlet. But I think what I should have done, I should have just used the Iono. Use the Ultra Ball and then use the Iono. So we drew a bunch of energies, but I got no other Xatu. So this guy is getting another free turn. Another free turn of me not advancing my game. It's already game over. This is what pisses me off with the Pokemon TCG so much, man. You just fail because you can't do anything. It's not like because my opponent's gonna outplay me or something. It's just because I can't do shit again. You know, it doesn't happen to me this when I play One Piece. Oh, go ahead. Use the Ace Spec too. Great. Man, I'm gonna admit though, because yeah, I should have used the Iono. I should have just used the Ultra Ball, used the Iono. I should have done that, but I was really hasty thinking, okay, I got this shit in the grave for Tulip, let's just use that, get a bunch of energies too. But I mean, the Xatu didn't work out. It could have worked out if I saw like another Xatu and it could have kept going and drawing cards. But we did not. You know, even if I saw like another Ultra Ball, maybe I could have cooked up something. So he gets another free kill. There goes the Natu right now. And even if I do my best to put 2 energies on the Jellicent here, I don't know if it'll be enough. Now if I use the Iono, it'll make fuck all difference. Artisan, there's nothing left for that. So drawing the 2. See the escape board. I think what I'm gonna do is actually go for the catcher and killing the Munkidori, even though it already got so much value. But I just gotta get out of the way. Because I don't do a lot of damage and get one-hit KOs, this guy is just a big bitch against us. Gave this guy all the time in the world. Okay, so 160. Now I see a bunch of supporter cards. Other Xatus are still hiding. And we get the Pofin. Ah, damn it. I'm so behind, man. I don't think I can manage it. I mean, you got the other Munkidori down. Of course he's gonna draw 3 too with the bird. Can we kill this Gardevoir and then he's gonna use the other guard? I mean, his bench is actually full. I'm a bit surprised there's no like Drifloon or the Majin Buu Jigglypuff. But it's actually good because those guys, they can one-hit KO Jellicent. Gardevoir at least doesn't do that. Although it can be done with the help of Munkidori. So let's just draw with Xatu. Other Xatus still hiding from me, of course. I'm just gonna get these fucking cards out of the way. Use the nest ball too, not get anything. Go for the manual and go for the youngster. I can use the iris to discard the buddies and shit later. Okay, so finally we see the other Xatu, both of them. Now that the other Natu is dead. So I'll at least draw 2. Okay, and basically got no choice but to attack for 160. Nothing else. This guy's deck though is so thinned out. I gave him so much time too that he's bound to see what he needs. Another darkness energy. Oh shit, are you gonna go for the Juniper? God damn, that's crazy. I guess maybe I should try and deck you out or something, stall you out. It's not really gonna work with Gardevoir, he can just retreat easily. But a bunch of shit is in the grave. Just finishes me off. So just one prize. He just needs to get one prize now. We're gonna get our own kill. And I do want to see Ionos right now, but of course I don't. Let's try and see if we can make something happen. Draw 2, Pot of Greed. Nope, another Iris. Another attempt. Attempt number 2. Again, fail. Man, how many did I even use? Not many. I might not even use one. Or maybe I used just one, I think. I'm not sure. So, go for the youngster. Gonna go for that vessel. It is pretty worrisome though, because he's just one pull away. Just target down the Xatu and it's game over. He also attached the HP tool on the Gardevoir, and I don't know why you did that. Okay. And we're gonna have to retreat, because after this attack, the Jellicent is a liability too. So draw 3. I can use a Niono next turn. Got it from the prizes. So 190. Okay. So we're gonna switch. But first, let me just use Xatu. Or, yeah, I almost made a misplay there, so I'm just going to promote the dude with a free retreat. But yeah, first what I should have done is use the ability. I mean, at least he didn't get another darkness on the... I mean, he did have a darkness, but he put it on the Gardevoir. I don't know why. It's almost like he's giving me mercy or something. It's kind of strange. But anyway, you better believe I'm never gonna be merciful. Play the nest ball. Let's get that out of the way too. And go for the INO. Hopefully this amounts to something. So I'm not gonna be able to get a kill on this thing. So that means he can't use the bird to draw. And I'm gonna hope to God he can't do anything nasty because he's got one card in hand. Gardevoir, the only attacker, he has to evolve into another Gardevoir to retreat, and of course he has it. That's what the fuck you top deck, my friend. This is what the fuck you have. Jesus Christ. Well, there's nothing I can do. Nothing. It's game over. So I guess what we're gonna do is just get one more kill, one more KO, and that'll be it. Now that he evolved into the other Gardevoir, you know, he doesn't need anything else. He can just promote that dude, put energies with its own abilities, and then just finish me off. So I tried. This game definitely could have went a lot better. I didn't make that. I made a pretty bad play too when I used that Tulip instead of INO that turn. And I just wasn't very lucky in general. But he got me. I mean, he did some weird stuff too, I'd say. So that's the game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. That's the important part. More important at least. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share the video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. What hey?